Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? If I can get a sound check from you guys, make sure you guys can hear me okay. Okay, I'm going to assume you guys can hear me. I'm not getting any responses, so. Good morning, Richie, Vegas. Good morning. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate it. Good morning, Benjamin. Good morning, Beth. All right, let's see. What do we got going on? So we've got just under 5 minutes before the market opens. Make sure that everything is copying okay. All right. So, if the market was to open right now, we would not have a trade setup. We would actually need to close above 310 as it sits right now, somewhere around 310 to the upside. So as the market opens, if we don't get price to push back up and close above this red line, actually it may be a little bit lower by the time the market opens. We'll kind of keep an eye on it and see what happens. But if we look and see what happened in the overnight, we have a high and a low. So we're basically in this range. So we tried we actually had news at 8:30. So, but around 8 o'clock this morning, we were getting somewhere close towards the low of the overnight session. Tried to go back up and take out the high of the overnight session. Didn't do it, bounced, and it's starting to retrace a little bit. So we're going to see if it's going to continue going back down to this area, or, let me kind of draw this out. So since the move, the market's doing this, coming back here, hoping it'll do that, and then just come back up. So, and that's what we're kind of looking for. So, did everybody have a nice long weekend? Yep, it was actually kind of nice. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's it's looking like it's not looking pretty good. This giant, how big is this candle? Holy, it's like 40 points. It's nice and small. And it just broke the overnight low. So this would have to be a pretty nasty retracement. Here's the what the simplicity chart looks like. You can just tank down here. Interesting. Yeah, this thing is going to have to retrace quite a bit and do something pretty interesting. All right, I'm going to try something I've been trying to play with, see if that works. There we go. So I guess it does start working. All right. Morning, Joe. How are you? All right. So the market is open. This thing looks like it's pushing down pretty hard. Yeah, unless this thing decides to immediately like reverse and go up another 50 points, we're probably not going to get a setup today. Good morning, Mitch. So this may be a pretty quick session. Well, quicker than normal. But that's just the way it is. Got another 3.5 minutes or so.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Yeah, this thing is it's on a move down for sure. Just curious where would be going, try to come back down here to the lows. Yeah, price is going to have to come back into the 280s for us to be able to get a setup and get a trade. It doesn't really look like it. But I don't know. We'll see. Got another 2 minutes. And here for a second today, I thought we were actually going to go for all-time highs today. We were so close. We're only like about 100 points away. Or just a little bit less. You can see I had this broadening formation that I drew from yesterday, and it was trying to come back and take it out. Wasn't successful, and it's probably going to go back to the top of the range. But I don't know if it's going to give it to us right here for our setup. We got less than 30 seconds, and we're not going to get a setup today. Yeah, it looks like today's going to be short and sweet. We're not going to get a setup. Got 13 seconds. All right, well, there it is. 9:35 candle just opened. We got nothing. So, all right, guys. Well, we tried. So, like we said before, sometimes the market gives it to us, and sometimes it doesn't. So, thanks again for joining me today. We're going to try and come back and do this again tomorrow. I know this was pretty uneventful, but it is what it is. So, hope you liked it. If you do, please hit the like button on the way out. And we will see you guys all back here again tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll talk to you soon.